Hello, and welcome back to the Travel Becomes Me channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about new CDC guidance that makes at-home testing for international travel a little bit easier. But if this is the first time tuning into one of our videos, I'm Kita. I'm a lawyer, I'm an author, but most importantly, and probably the reason why you're here, is that I'm a luxury travel enthusiast and educator that's been to over 60 countries and overseas territories, using the strategies and tools that I found have been helpful in traveling Lux for less. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you do so now so you don't miss any of our future videos. And if you think the content of this video is helpful, be sure to share it with your friends and family so they can get these goodies also. So let's get into today's topic. So a couple weeks back, we talked about testing requirements for travel back to the US that was issued by the CDC. And I'll link to that video down below just in case you didn't get a chance to watch it. But essentially the CDC said that whether you're vaccinated or not, you must test within 3 days before travel back to the US by air and present that negative test result to the airline that you're flying on before boarding. So the CDC has made this testing requirement a little bit easier, particularly if you are engaging in international travel, by allowing the usage of at-home test kits now to meet that requirement. So I'll link down below to the particular guidance that the CDC has issued, but essentially what it means is that you need to take the type of test that the CDC has indicated is acceptable for air travel. You also need to make sure that that particular test has had emergency use authorization from the Food and Drug Administration. The testing procedure must include a telehealth call in order for it to be acceptable. And there must be a written report that's issued in connection with the testing procedure. What has been complicated about use of at-home tests thus far is that the at-home test will require you to mail it into a laboratory so that they can test it. Now, there is at least one option available that does not require a mailing in, which you can imagine will be complicated if you have to mail your test from overseas to get tested in a laboratory in the US. Now, there are a few at-home test providers that do include international postage from certain countries, but most countries are not included with that. So it's good that there's at least one test now that does not require a mailing in that potentially could be used and has emergency use authorization. So I'll link down to what that test is in the description down below. And just remember that this is as of today's date. And I'll also link to the FDA's approval for use of this particular test as emergency with emergency use authorization. So that's it. That's all I wanted to cover in today's video. If you have any questions, as always, make sure to comment down in the comment box down below. And if you have had the experience of having to be tested before returning from abroad and want to share your experience about what it was like, it would be great if you comment down below so we can all see. So that's it. I will see you in the next video.